Democrats have a very strong hand, and I think maybe Trump overplayed tax reform in one direction, and it looks like we're swinging the pendulum too far to the other side. Whether individual tax rates go back to 39% for the wealthy, not a problem. 40, not a problem. Corporate tax rates go to 23 or 24 at 100 billion of revenues. One of the other problems I have with the Democratic administration is, okay, they raise taxes. What are they going to do with it? Are they going to work to reduce the deficit or just pile on more aid? This situation that you're seeing with the stimulus debate, I mean, this is a real problem. I mean, I think the concept of paying people 70% of what they would make if they went back to work is a valid concept. I mean, when you were at $600, I think the number was 75% of people were getting more money than they get if they work. So why would they work? And we've seen this, the ramifications in this, as we try to open our hotels and our restaurants, and even in places like Nantucket, they can't find workers because they'd rather be home. That's a mistake. That was just a well-intended mistake, and I think they need to come up with a compromise because these people are at risk, and they need support because we can't hire them. We haven't been able to open our hotels in New York City, right. So there's no demand, there's no flights, there's no tourists, there's no attractions, there's no reason to be here other than watching your apartment.
Barry, so just explain this so I understand.
Go ahead.
So from a presidential election perspective, you would vote for whom, and how does that impact, given your concerns about cities across America, New York City in particular, and the politics of those cities when it comes to safety, police, and all the other issues, what the impact of that is?
You know, I probably would vote for Biden right now, but hoping that you know, Kamala Harris at least was not the far left. I think we have to have a peaceful world order. I don't think, you know, I think our being friends with our allies, we know who our allies are, and I can't understand our tilt to Russia. And we have to have a constructive dialogue, not a fist fight with China. So, you know, I think that on the margin, the nation needs to heal, and I think we need to get back together. And I don't think we're going to do that with the rhetoric from the right. So, you know, but on the other hand, the far left scares the living daylights out of me, and that's not actually, you know, they're dismissing all opinions that don't agree with them as well. So, you know, I'm in the middle. I being independent and fiscally conservative, socially liberal, like most of my peers, and we don't have a party. So, you know, we kind of just winged it.